My dad is a huge fan of you.
Your dad?
Yeah.
What is his name?
Oh, he go by Ty Smooth.
Where's Tyrone at right now?
Well, he wanted to be here, but I told him, he gonna just sit this one out. I said next time when I get you, he could come. He had some questions he wanted to ask you himself.
Like what? Now you got a FaceTime. We got to make that a segment. Questions with Dad.
What's up, dude? Oh,
I can do that.
All right, here you go.
Hello, hey Dad. I was just calling to say what's up. I heard you was a big supporter. I just wanted to say hi.
Definitely. I appreciate that. And listen, easy on my son because I got concerns about some of his questions.
Oh my God. It's alright. I'll be the trade. I know exactly how to handle this shit.
He ain't got the swag of his pops. So.
Oh, I felt that. Yeah, because I heard you was Ty Smooth. I heard you was smooth. I'm going to make sure he be as smooth as he possibly can.
Alright, cool.
Alright, bet.
Y'all gotta do your thing.
You nervous, nigga?
Nah, I'm not nervous.
Yeah, he a little.
My dad got jokes.
Is this your brand?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. Because you got it on. You got everything. You got the slides.
Yeah, I had to. My mom, she was a breast cancer survivor, so.
Oh, I love that.
So I always got
you repping for mom.
Yeah, my boy got the Knicks. You a Knicks fan?
Am I a Knicks fan? Of course, I'm a Knick. Y'all better state your name and where you from.
TV up from the Bronx, 17 Webster. We outside.
Y'all know me. I'm Major Galore from New York, Castle Hill, the Bronx. I'm from everywhere, man.
And it's your boy LD. I'm from the Bronx, 170 Grand Concourse. Let's get it. All right, bet. So I'm gonna jump right into it.
You gonna dive right in?
Yeah, I'm just gonna dive right in.
Okay.
Out of the 5 boroughs, which one you getting rid of? Which one gotta go? You eliminate.
Respectfully, Staten Island.
I get mad when y'all don't get included. Think of New York. Y'all know what we think of. Forget it.
Yeah, it's by default. I think it's just because you guys are far out the way. So, I have to answer. I got to give them so Staten Island. It's nothing over there.
Your pain, my pain, my pain. How you feel about it? You got to answer it too. Don't just ask the question.
I'm getting rid of Brooklyn.
Why? They gave us Biggie. A-ho.
Yeah, they gave us Pop. But Bronx and Brooklyn, we don't see eye to eye.
You don't think so?
No, I know so.
The dirtiest borough,
I know so.
They always call us the dirtiest.
They started that.
That's crazy because Brooklyn don't even know what getting fly look like.
Exactly. Y'all was wearing big coats. We was wearing biggies.
Like that's nuts. Y'all wouldn't even know. Y'all don't even know what a merm was.
We ain't gonna get into all that.
We ain't gonna get into all that.
I got Fab. Shout out to Fab.
Yeah.
Everybody
Fab different though. Fab always,
And we got artists too now. I throw that out there too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Other than that,
not too much on Jay. I love Hov, but we'll Hov be doing the whole. He don't be throwing that shit on.
He in the Bronx performing at Yankee Stadium. He performing at Yankee Stadium.
He started trends. That's all it is.
Okay, I see that.
For a couple people. See,
no,
I love Hov. I love Hov, but I'm saying like. I don't know Hov for being Mr. Fashion for Passion. Like he never been like super fly to me. Like he's been uniform fly to me, dope boy fly to me. Tim's, Jersey,
so what's
fitted.
Let me know.
Well, to me, there's 2 different types of flies. You got the Fashion for Passion kind of fly, and then you got the dope boy fly that's like keep it real uniform. Like I was just saying, I prefer like somebody if I'm dealing with to be real uniform and dope boy and look like you so dope in the '90s. I love that 2-piece tracksuit, some runners. Like that's my jam. That's what I'm into. However, I guess the people that I've came across during passing and the people that I've dated in the past, they've been some Fashion for Passion ass niggas. And, it's just, like crop tops and rhinestone belts and ripped jeans and, Rick Owens and shit like that. I got to get into that because that's what they into. Like,
So, have you ever faked the orgasm?
Oh, my God. Why y'all being this way?
I mean,
in transparency, no. I like to be honest.
So you never faked orgasm? Every time it was the right, it was on.
Every time I said I was getting in, I was getting in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never fake. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I done got there and the nigga motherfucker never got there. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
So you if he didn't get there, you'd let him know, like.
Facts. I'm very expressive. I'm very boisterous. So if I don't like something or I don't want to be touched a certain way or anything like that, I'm definitely gonna express that.
All right. Let me see. How long should God last?
Oh, I'm a 20-minute kind of bitch.
Okay. 20 minutes to get you right?
Yeah, like leave me alone after that.
Anything longer?
It's excessive.
Okay.
It's like, are you on a perk, nigga?
Oh,
God damn.
Yeah. Spit or swallow?
Oh my God, I hate that question. That's be honest with you. All I would say is, babe, you know what I do. You know how I give it up. You know how I get to it.
All right. So he'll vouch for you.
He'll vouch for me. That is such a a tricky question for me because I don't know if y'all know, but I've experienced them leaking those videos of me. I'll be honest with you, baby. Everything about me is a 10.
Okay.
It's 10 out of 10. 10.
10.
Exactly. 10.
10 out of 10, you're.
Because guys feel like their pH balance is all off out here. How should a female clean herself, or is it the liquor that's throwing the pH off or something? I don't know what.
Oh, men are one. First of all,
is it men?
Men are dirty, so men don't know how to bathe. Men don't even change their loofah often enough for them to have this much of an opinion on a bitch pH balance. Listen, y'all use the same soap for years. Like y'all like you know your body build immunity. Like you gotta change your soap up. You gotta have different soaps for different parts of your body. Y'all niggas don't even have a self-care routine. A lot of y'all shouldn't even have an opinion on what a pH balance look like. But secondly, though, now that we're there on a woman's pH balance, let's learn what pH balance is. pH balance is a mixture of good bacteria and bad bacteria, and we need both to keep your vagina balanced. That's why it's called a pH balance. Now, when the good bacteria overrises the bad bacteria, there's an imbalance. When the bad bacteria overrises the good bacteria, there's an imbalance. Now, just because there's an imbalance there doesn't necessarily mean that she's dirty, because that can happen even when a woman is not having sex. Sometimes she's not hydrated enough. Sometimes she doesn't have the best hygiene. Sometimes she is using the wrong soap for her body. However, once you reach a certain age, you should be very well educated and familiar with your body, that men shouldn't have to be telling you that your pH balance is off. You get what I'm saying? But there are some women who don't have that education, or just didn't have that relationship with their mother, or just never had anyone tell them. So they just probably don't know how, or don't, you know. But what if we just break the stigma of it being an uncomfortable conversation or an uncomfortable thing to talk about, or instead of making it seem like, ew, this bitch is dirty, her pH balance is off, maybe you would actually help a bitch.
Have you ever experienced a dirty dude? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so boom. Like for an example, one time I was dating somebody. He was cool. But every time he had got out the shower, I noticed that I would always like push him off me because I didn't like the way he came out the shower smelling. So we would never like have sex or engage because I didn't like the way he smelled. And then one day I'm in the shower, and when I'm in the shower, I think I don't know what was it, but like his loofah smelled like him. Yeah. You know, and I was just like, oh, that's why you smell like that. You don't change it. It's how long have you been using this? And he's like, oh no, like a year. I'm like, this is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not like you know how a person don't stink, it can just smell musty, and it's like you just got out the shower. Why do you still smell musty? Like, you know,
you gotta get in there a little longer, you know, let it show.
No, but it doesn't even matter if you're in there using a fucking loofah that you had for a fucking year. That carries bacteria. You're just putting that bacteria back on your body. And
well, I got one. I got one now. You know, I got one now. All right. So, how you feel about dominatrix women?
Ooh, what? There's nothing wrong with them. They get their money, and they get their money easy. I feel like that's so admirable. Like, imagine a bitch just putting the motherfucker on a leash, telling him to bark, and then getting paid for it.
And then they whipping them.
And then they whipping them. Y'all feel like that's cool?
Tying them up.
Can you imagine?
Tying them to the bed.
Treat him like a badass kid. Sit the fuck down. Don't move till I tell you, motherfucker. Bow. And then he's like, yes, mommy. Come on, that shit fire. I don't blame them. That shit is super dope. Make sure y'all clip that. Clip that part. Yeah.
Do you feel like it's important for ladies to have pretty feet?
Absolutely. My mother's taught me to always have my nails and feet done since I was a jit. And if my mama told me that, that's just, I know it's important.
How you feel about the females that got the hammer time and then they can rub their feet together and start a fire?
That's like, honestly, like, it's sad. Because I do personally feel like that even if you can't afford to go get a pedicure, you need to have that shit in your house so you can give yourself your own pedicure. There's no reason why your feet should get out of control. That's self-maintenance. That's grooming.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That, like, if a man can't afford a haircut, I know. Remember, razors was 50 cents in the store. You go
real quick.
My dad got his own. He be doing his own stuff, you know, line up sometimes.
Come on now, they even got magic powder that you put a little water in and you go and you put on your skin and then you rinse that shit off. That should be like $1.50 in a dollar store.
Like how
go get that. Get creative. Figure it out, mama. Like do not.
Like I watched Boomerang with my dad. Eddie Murphy. After he smashed her, he looked at the door.
Magic powder is actually very much slept on. I learned that from my stepfather growing up. He used to get ingrown hairs a lot on his beard. So instead of shaving, he used the magic powder. Magic powder still to this day is only like $1, $2 in the dollar store. You go get the magic powder. It's in some powder. It's white. You mix it with some water. You make it very pasty. You take it and you put it on your skin where you want to remove the hair at. You let it sit for 2-3 minutes and you wipe it off with a fucking rag. It's like Nair, but it doesn't stink like Nair. It's safer. And it removes the hair. There's nothing wrong with it. And you don't leave you no razor bumps, no ingrown hairs, no nothing.
Word.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
alright, so how you feel about men with foot fetishes?
I've been dealing with that for a long time. So because I've been dealing with it for so long, I definitely don't feel like there's anything wrong with it. But I think that maybe that's me. And also I don't want to say I have a foot fetish myself, but I do have like I guess you gotta have nice feet too as a man. Like I wouldn't date a man with a black toe.
Oh.
Like I wouldn't like that. That would turn me off immediately. Like
his gotta be nice too.
His feet gotta be nice. So like if you don't get your feet done and your feet stink and you got corn and nasty ass toes and everything,
You ain't gonna just tell him put his socks on?
Huh?
You ain't gonna just tell him just to keep his socks on?
Not at all. Because I have to shower after you, and if you got fungus on your toes, blank toenails on your toes, guess who could possibly get that too? And I'm not risking my shit for you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not risking fungus for love. My toes is cute. You know I get paid $1,000 for a foot picture.
So you heard her. She said you gotta pay to play. She said you gotta pay to play.
Picture $1,000.
You heard it. What's something that a guy asked you to do with your feet?
I think I've been propositioned to. Okay, this is weird because I thought it was pretty cool because I had fun doing it, but I think this is something a little slow. But the coolest thing I ever got paid to do with my feet was step on bubble wrap.
Wow.
And like literally like get every little bubble until it was all done.
Wow.
Super.
Did they ever just ask you ask you to like step on them or
I've never linked up with anybody in person and done anything on my feet. Never, not.
All right, what about with a boyfriend or
Oh, with a boyfriend or something? Yeah, I've done stuff like that with exes and stuff. Yeah, with an ex. Yeah, I've gotten into all of that with all the feet.
Okay, what was one that you was like, okay, you crossing the line with this one with the feet? You was like, you doing too much.
I haven't experienced anything yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with somebody?
Yeah, with an ex or?
Nah, I've never experienced anything like that yet.
So nothing was off limits yet?
Nah, nobody's gotten too weird or out of control.
Okay, so you liked it all so far?
Yeah, it was cool so far.
Okay.
Yeah, so far.
Okay. Yeah. So you like foot massages?
I love foot massages, but I think that's just we have so many like nerve endings and stuff down there. I think everybody likes foot massages. I don't even think like I have to have a fetish for that or you gotta have a fetish for that. Like even if you don't like your feet touched, you gonna want a foot massage one day, nigga.
That's a fact.
You get what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact. You have a long day's work or just on your feet all day.
Exactly.
We might be wearing heels and stuff.
Exactly.
You thought about streaming?
I've thought about streaming all the time, but I just feel like I get my ADHD kick in, and when I get bored, I get bored. I feel like if I'm bored, then you guys are bored, and I don't want to ever make my audience bored. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that really stops me from streaming, to be transparent.
Okay.
Yeah.